All right, well, we're back with a few new locomotives. I'm going to try not to just reiterate everything I said in the last video. I'm going to try to say new things or things I forgot to say. So first off, this is a second BNSF. So I've got the other one upstairs. The one upstairs is powered. This is just a dummy unit. And I have the correct road numbers on there now and everything. And I think it looks quite good. I'm happy with it. And actually did get some footage of putting these stickers on. Once you peel that top layer off, they look so good. And they're just, like I said, they're very high res. They just look great. Yeah, if you want more information on this one, you can watch the previous video. I was just kind of showing that I did end up building two. And this is one I might end up building two of. I'm not sure. The black parts are fairly common. I already have these side plates. If it's available in a particular color, I guess generally go with these. It depends. You know, with the BNSF, the orange, of course that color, that was never released in orange, so that's why I use the tiles on these. But this is a simple one because you can just buy these fairly cheap. Black windows, easy to find. I'm not sure about the yellow yet. I think I like it, but I want to see it with the decals and everything and really kind of form an opinion then. But I did see lots of pictures of them with at least the yellow steps, yellow railing. Of course, this whole piece is yellow. So if if I could get the 1x6 plate part of this in black, that might even look better. Or maybe I can even try a whole different solution for the railing. That might look kind of good. But I'm going to start with the decals and kind of go from there and see how I like it. As of now, this is a dummy unit, no motors or anything like that. At this point, I do have a powered up hub that's in the mail. I think it's coming tomorrow. Trying to do a lot less of the kind of haul videos. It was getting a little bit crazy. It felt like all I was ever doing was filming and editing, opening the same packages over and over of plates and stuff. So this is going to be, this is the Norfolk Southern. So this is the Burlington Northern that I'm working on. Haven't put wheel sets on this yet. Kind of debating. Like I said, one of these will probably end up being powered out of the two. But I got, pretty close to the end of this project. Kind of had it all figured out and realized these double windows are not available in green. The single train windows not available in green. So I kind of scratched my head a little bit. I looked at lots of pictures of these online, and they don't necessarily have like white cabs, but they definitely have a lot of white on the front. Maybe I can show some pictures to show what I mean, but you have to be careful with licensing and all that stuff in YouTube videos. So that's why I don't show more of that kind of stuff. Whether it's a video clip or a picture, I'm always going to have attribution in the description. Some people don't allow you to use their stuff at all, so gotta watch out for that. I do like the white all along the bottom here. It's definitely going to need some white, but I'm not sure if the cab's too much. But again, we'll see once we get the decals on and see how they look. For this one, I did use the light bluish gray or dark bluish gray train base. Forgot to mention that. So this is a black 28 length train base, and I had to go to, or I had to order these from Spain. I got 4 of them for maybe they were like $8 each or something. A bit for shipping. I ordered some other parts from them. Again, I didn't film that unboxing, but you can see it's from the 9-volt air. You've only got the 1x2 cutouts instead of the 2x2 cutouts that you'd have on a more modern train base. But I just couldn't figure out how to make this look right without the black base. And I'm not sure, with this 1x2 cutout, how that would do with powered up motors, if that would cause the wire to kind of get caught up in here too much. Because if that wire can't move freely enough, these will get stuck when they're trying to rotate, and you might derail around corners, things like that. So we'll see how that goes. I guess I could try it for science to try to see how these would do on R40 curves with those 1x2 cutouts. So the first set of decals we have, it's from the same place I got the BNSF decals from when I had to get these replacement number plate. Stickers, I went ahead and ordered this to have something besides just 2 of those stickers in the package. And I'll have links to all this stuff in the description. But I think these are going to look good. These are the Burlington Northern for the green locomotive, of course. We've got like this piece. I think that can go... I could put it on the front here maybe, or maybe even probably on the front. Again, it's such a long and arduous task to apply all these, cut all these out and get them applied and all that. That's why I'm not going to do a lot of that on camera. I'll just report back after they're on and tell you my experience. So that's that one. Now we have these stickers from TheStickyBrick.com. So these are not pre-cut. So if I were to peel this up, it's just one single large sticker. So all of these are going to have to be cut out. It was the only thing I ordered from them, so I went ahead and ordered 2 sets. So I've got 1503, and we've got all the stickers there. I guess that's upside down, isn't it? Looks like I'm going to have some extras. I don't think I'm going to use all of this, but it's nice to have the option to be able to try different things and see what looks good. So that's pretty much it. So then, of course, we have a 3031. If I decide to make a second one, and this was a fairly easy one to part together, so I very well may end up building 2 of them. I want to see what it looks like with the stickers and see how it's going to look. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take my time and get all the stickers and decals placed, and then I will report back and let you guys know how it went. All right, well, here's the completed models. The BNSF was in the last video, so I'll just set that to the side. If you want more information about that one, you can check out that video. So this is the Burlington Northern. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Now these decals were spelled out all the way down like Burlington Northern, and I started kind of sizing it up, and there was no way it was going to fit on this back piece here. Because again, with all of these decal sets, they weren't really built for these locomotives. They're for 6-wide locomotives, but like the Burlington Northern was, you know, the decal had more room to go down on that version. I think it had a wide nose or cab. I don't remember, but I just did what I had to do to get it to fit on here, and that's just fine for me. Most locomotives, it looked like it would say Burlington Northern all the way down, but I did at least see some box cars that had it spelled out with 2 lines like that, so I'm fine with it. We've got our road number there, 3159. Now this, originally, the locomotive that these decals are for had an orange nose, and some of these did have orange noses. I really wasn't a fan for whatever reason, so I stuck with the green. So really, I would love to have this exact decal with white instead of black. I don't know if I'd be able to get that. Maybe I could reach out and have a custom one made, even if it cost a bit of money. I think it would look that much better. I can be a stickler for some details, but not all details. Life is short, you know. We've got the 3159 up there. Yep, we've got them on the back too, if it'll focus. So I think this looks pretty good. This is probably one of my favorites so far. Like I said, I wasn't sure about the white cab, but I think it's kind of, I'm warming up to it over time. These locomotives look kind of empty before the decals go on, but once they go on, it definitely adds a lot of life to them, and they look a lot better. And now the Norfolk Southern. So I did end up building 2. So yeah, this one's just a roller. It's just a dummy unit. And this one, I went ahead and motorized it. And I still need to test this on a track and see if it's how it's gonna do. It looks like it's gonna be okay, because I was worried about this 1x2 opening here catching on the wire, but it seems fine. And the stickers, I think they look pretty good. You can definitely tell they're stickers. So, and I kind of screwed up that corner there. Oh well. In certain light, you can definitely see the outline of the sticker. That's just kind of the way it is. I did find out later that BrickTrainDepot has these style decals for Norfolk Southern. I don't know if I had saw that before, and maybe they wouldn't fit right with the way this was built. I don't remember. But again, I'm not that worried about it. These won't ever go to a display or convention, or at least I highly doubt it. They just need to look good enough on camera to be zooming around a layout, and that's good enough for me. So we've got the sticker on the nose here, and that is cut down. So actually that angle there, I had to cut that with scissors, and even in here I had to cut a little bit more out to get the let this sit in there. But I think it looks pretty good. Again, this was probably for a 6 wide nose, but I kind of like the way it wraps around. I think that looks pretty cool. And the same thing with the sticker on the back here. And this is all one sticker with these with the road numbers up there. I think I did a better job on this one, because this is the second one I built, the one that's motorized. And these actually just go behind these 6x16 modified plates. And I think on the first one I didn't quite, I cut them a little bit short. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, like, you just take this off and then it can go behind it, and you still have to cut a little bit, but it was fine. This side looks a little bit better, but I'm learning several lessons through all of this. It's just kind of the way it is. But overall, I think they look pretty good. They're going to be in motion for the most part on my channel, so that's all that really matters. I'm pretty terrible at taking photos anyways, so it is what it is. I think I'm happy with the yellow. I did, for both of these, I kind of reached out privately to a few people to ask for opinions and community posts for the 9-volt channel members to see what they thought, and everyone seemed to agree that they thought the yellow looked pretty good, and I think it does too. Again, the stickers, decals, that changes everything for how the locomotive looks. And I don't know if there was stickers I think the stickers were too big to go on there. I mean, this is exactly what the Maersk train had, but I could try to do something different for the headlights. I've seen several different styles from different people, so I might try something different and see if I can get the stickers on the front up there. And on my last video that I made making these type of locomotives, I was asked about instructions, or at least parts list, things like that. Let's see if I can get this off. I hate taking these off the way these are built. My main issue is I don't think these are final, and they're all built a little bit differently from each other, so it'd take ages to make instructions for every single one of these. And I still feel like there's room for improvement. If you need to change the batteries, this whole top piece comes off to get to the hub. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been this one. It might have been one of the others. I don't remember. But I had like a 2x16 two wide plate up there, and it went clear up into here. And when I had to change the batteries, I was like, why did I do that? So I had to take the whole top off. So I think I want to try something better. It's those little details. I was like, maybe I'll spend a little more time with it. Because I mean, I like to release instructions. I really do. It is very, very time consuming to do, especially with all these different models. And even like this side plate here, that's not my design. That's from, I originally saw it on an eBay auction. They sell completed locomotives. And I was just kind of looking through the pictures. I mean, I just Googled pictures of Lego trains, and those happened to come up. And then the rest of it's just a Maersk locomotive. So, I mean, the instructions are free online to get Lego instructions for the Maersk locomotives. And these both have the same setup for the button. It's this back fan here, pushes down on the plate inside, and then you can turn on the hub there. And I've just got a clear 1x2 plate inside there. And then, oh, this must be a standard firmware. That's not, it's not, I thought it was BrickTrainDepot. Need to update this one. Then you've got the grill tiles there so you can see through. Because I like to see what the hub is doing. So I need to see that LED. So that's pretty much how they've all been built after a certain point. and kind of went back and modified some of the older ones. So I hope you found this interesting, inspiring, all that kind of stuff. Huge shout out to the channel members for helping keep the lights on here and helping to fund projects like this, as well as anyone who watches or comments or any of that kind of stuff. Hit the like button. All that stuff helps a lot. And you know, the more the YouTube videos get out there, the more I'm able to do without going into massive debt. If you want to join the channel memberships, it's $2 a month at the lowest tier. That'll get you access to videos early, and you can be the first to comment and all that kind of stuff. You feel free to join our Discord. It's free to join and full of Lego train fans, as well as other Lego things, Lego electronics and Technic and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.